Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. How are your studies going? I hope your studies are going well. Friend, the topic of today's video is the main points of UGC NET UGC NET question paper most importance. Let us read about previous question. I will read on 125, then I will start 126. A ram royal stanza is an stanza of 7 lines in an iambic pentameter. 127. Ottawa Rima is 8-line stanza is iambic pentameter. 128. A Spenser stanza consists 9 lines with 2 quatrain in iambic pentameter and 1 alexandrine. 129. Metaphor is comparison between things having at least one thing in common. 130. Pun is a play of words. AX is life for living. It depends on lines. 131. When an adjective phrase is used to give a sense of noun, it is called the transferred epithet. It has a sleepless night. 132. Repetition of similar vowel sound is assonance, while repetition of similar consonant sound is consonance. 133. A strophe and through and apode and component of a Pindaric ode. 134. Chaucer was the first to use heroic couplet in the Legend of Good Bowman. 135. Alexandrine Vassal invented Nicola's pastoral poem. 136. The birth of English drama took place from religion's ritual of church. 137. Thomas Becket was first to employ sonnet terza rima and ottava rima in English. 138. Verse was first used by Earl of Surrey. 139. The creator of Picaresque novel is Thomas Nash. 140. King Alfred is called founder of English prose. 141. Longinus is called first romantic critic. 143. Aristotle is the first scientific critic. 144. Dr. Johnson defined poetry as a metrical composition. 145. Carlyle defined poetry as musical thoughts. 146. Poetry and atheism assist in giving pleasure not to are words of Coleridge. 147. Edgar Allan Poe defined poetry rhythmic creation of beauty. 148. Pathic fallacy is a term of John Ruskin. 149. A pastry novel is a novel in letters. 150. Greek tragedy was performed before Dionysus or Apollos after. 151. Chorus was a part of Greek drama. 152. Sophocles are personal psychological revolutionary character. 153. Crisis is the natural outcome of what was happened before. 154. Irony is basically 3 types. First, structural, second, situational, third, verbal. 155. Aristophanes was a master of Greek comedy. 156. The 3 great Greek tragedians are Sophocles, Achilles, and Eurypylus. 156. Seneca was a master of revenge tragedy. 158. Dionysus was a god of fertility. 159. Tragedy actors were high headed shoes known as washking. 160. In Greek tragedy character is destiny. 161. Vulcan is venger of deductive logic. Wordsworth is called high priest of nature. 163. Word essay mean attempt. 164. Emanatic character were first unit essay of Adonius and Stele. 160. Warren of Avon, Shakespeare. 160. Warden of Tinkham, Achilles. 167. Father of Greek tragedy, Ascliffe. 168. Father of comedy, Aristophanes. 169. Father of deductive story, Edgar Allan Poe. 120. Oscar Wilde, supporter of arts for art's sake. 121. Moral choice is everything novel of Dixon. 122. Wordsworth, Coleridge, Southey are called a black poet. 123. Pickwick Paper is the first novel of Dixon. 124. Jane Eyre is a work of Charlotte Bronte. 125. Pilgrim Progress is a book by John Bunyan. 126. Old Man and the She in the novel of Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway. 127 Mill of Flows is novel of George Eliot. 128 Blake was famous for his masterpiece. His wrote The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. 129 Sanson is a safe character of kids' poetry. 180 Pratt Purchase is a novel of Jane Austen. His heroine is Elizabethan Bennet. 181 Mr. Dalloway is the famous work of Virginia Woolf. 182 Hyperion is an epic of kids. 183 Lady Charlotte Lover was banned for its sexual freedom of D.H. Lawrence. 184 Lucy poem resemble character of Dorothy. 185 Fate is a great power of Hardy's novel. 186 Preface to Shakespeare was written by Dr. Johnson. 187 Samuel Beckett belonged to Theatre of Absurd. His famous play in Waiting for Godot. 188 Hardy is a pessimistic. 189 Tradition and visual talent is a critical issue of T.H. Eliot. 119 Twelfth Night is the only of play Shakespeare that follow classical trend of 3 units. 191 Hellenism is love for Greek culture and art is kids' poetry. 192 Beauty is through truth. Beauty is famous line of ode to Grecian aunt. 193 Metaphysical poetic critical essay by T.S. Eliot. 194 Sailing for Bernstein and Second Coming are two famous poems W.B. Yeats. 195 Adam Bede is the novel of George Eliot whose pen name is Mary Evans. 196 Lotus Sister is a poem of Tennyson. 197 Wuthering Heights is a famous novel Emily Bronte 1847. 198 Vers Libre is the French name of free verses. 199 Aspects of the novel is the book of E.M. Forster. 200 William Faulkner got Nobel Prizes 1949. 201 Rainbow is the famous novel of D.H. Lawrence. 202 Sally was basically a lyric poet. 203 The Wheel of Fire is a book of Wilson Knight. 204 Novella is an Italian word for novel. 205 Poet is just as a word of Samuel Johnson. 206 Galworthy took his law degree in 1889. 207 Galworthy marriage to his wife is cousin. 208 Galworthy became the first president of Penn is 1922. 209 Galworthy got Nobel Prize in 1932 and donated prize money to Penn. 210 Galworthy is got Order of Merit in 1929. 211 Plot and story was important for Galsworthy. 212 Galsworthy has a good friendship with Carnot. Thank you friends. Friend, if you like the channel, then please like and subscribe. Thank you. This is very helpful for your guys. Then let us read question all, and all playlist has given here.